Jackie Estacado.
Hey! Oh, what's this?
Catch me if you can!
No, no, I didn't mean that. I did not mean that. I did not mean that. Am I supposed to go this way? Call the... Old gang, what?
You know what would be neat? If people had flying cars.
It would also be neat if I had a clue what you were talking about.
I'm just saying, where's my flying car? I thought we had them by now.
They're called planes.
No, I mean a car you could park in your garage. Now, when I was a kid, I was going to invent a flying car.
So why didn't you?
Well, I got sidetracked.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. It's a full-time job being a sewage worker. I'm sorry. A sanitation technician.
I should have invented a flying car. I would have made millions.
But every time you try to invent something, it turns out like shit. Remember that robot you made? What was it called? The Robomatic 2000?
It was 3,000, actually. And it would have worked fine if I had some operating capital.
It was made out of cardboard.
That's just to save money on the prototype.
And Lenny had to sit inside operating it.
So what's wrong with that?
Well, maybe I don't have the foresight of a brilliant inventor such as yourself, but it seems to me that you were pretty far off anything near a working design.
That's not fair. The Lenny dependency was a design flaw, but nothing that couldn't have been resolved.
Did you ever think about using a material other than cardboard, like Kevlar or something?
Yeah, to protect Lenny. That's brilliant. Maybe I should re-examine that design. Something that's not so prone to catching fire.
Look, I'm not so sure that's the right approach.
I could make it out of cement. You find cement everywhere.
Yeah, but it usually belongs to someone.
All right, how about egg boxes?
Also combustible.
Scrap metal. There are plenty of fridges lying around, and they're always full of old electronic parts.
Didn't this start with you wanting to invent a flying car?
I changed my mind. Imagine what this could do for people. It'd be a cheap source of labor for everyone.
Hi. Okay, seriously, back to the mission. Okay. There's something called the Mother of God. Maybe someone from the old gang knows something about that. Okay, go to the old gang.
Anyone who says the subway is dangerous never sat in the back of a yellow cab, going the wrong way, at 90 miles an hour, through the Midtown Tunnel, with a guy who can't speak a lick of English, my buddy, Crazy Abdul.
New York Transit Service, how can I help you, sir? You can reach Canal Street by train. Take the next subway train that leaves from Fulton Street to Canal Street.
Where do I even go from here?
Jackie.
Hey!
Jackie Estacado. Is that you?
Yeah,
Holy
what's up?
mother of pearl, Jackie. Everyone thought you was dead. We heard you flamed out the same time as that cocksucker Eddie Schroet. That's one hell of a stunt you pulled. Where you been hiding?
I spent a couple of weeks in a dark place. You wouldn't understand.
Mystery man, huh? Well, you sure made some waves, son. The Chicago boys are considering pulling the plug on your dear old Uncle Paulie. He's on his knees, ready to suck whatever dick he can so they won't freeze his assets. He's holed up. Not even Butcher knows where.
Schroed's people mentioned Mother of God. Now, I think it had something to do with the administration in Chicago. You know anything about that?
Strange. He and Paulie got religious? Run the name with Butcher.
Alright, Butcher.
He's gonna shit in his britches when you show up. You're supposed to be dead. So go see Butcher. He should be over Aunt Sarah's. He's helping around with some stuff or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, ambulance is at my neighbor's. Alright, go to my aunt's place again. Okay. Okay, Lower East.
New York Transit Service, how can I help you, sir?
That always works.
There's something coming. Maybe it's that eclipse they were talking about on the news. Yeah, just feels weird. Whatever it is, it's big. I feel like a penguin trying to stop a runaway polar bear.
Chinatown. It's Chinatown. There it is, Lower East.
The Mother of God thing was way too obvious. I figured it had to be something else. Now, I knew that Aunt Sarah and Butcher
Please don't
were
have
ready to see
R
Schroed
and
and
B
Paulie's
evil.
asses on a platter.
Please don't have
I've
her be
already
evil,
got an
dude.
Maybe they can help turn it into a gaping hole.
Hey, you.
Jackie, oh, you're still alive.
Yay!
Oh, thank the Lord.
Hey!
Catfish. Jackie? Jackie, is that you?
Hell yeah,
This
brother.
problem with your Uncle Paulie has gone on long enough, Jackie. It's time to take action.
Hell yeah.
I think the decision has just about made itself anyway, what with the way he's been carrying on. Now, some old friends of the family want to know what they can do to help.
Eddie Schroed's guy said something about the Mother of God. It was supposed to be an inside joke, but it meant something. Now, I think there's some kind of connection to the Chicago families, something Paulie wants to keep to himself.
Mother of God? Like the Virgin Mary? You don't suppose he's talking about the Santa Maria?
What?
That's a Chicago family boat. It's been running shipments of drugs into the harbor for years. Knowing Eddie, he wouldn't resist a chance to talk about it to a dying man. He always did have diarrhea in the mouth. Especially if there's something big going on. Chicago family's gonna be real interested in what happens here, Jackie. This is gonna be your best chance to get Paulie out of the picture for good. You just say the word, and I'll help if I can.
Oh, thank you.
I want to know more about this Santa Maria, Butch. Anything there I can use against Paulie?
Listen, Jackie, I would never normally say this. You know me. I never choose sides. But you already put a hole in Paulie's finances when you took out Dutch Oven Harry's operation.
Hell yeah.
You put a few holes in that boat, Santa Maria. The Chicago family's gonna pull the plug, and Paulie'll find himself swimming to the bottom of the river.
I need to know how to mess up Paulie's deal.
They got people inside the Coast Guard. They usually wait for the coast to clear, and they call the Santa Maria in from the harbor to make a shipment. There's a radio they use down at Grinders Lane, tuned to the correct frequency at all times. You get to that radio and call in, and they'll send the boat.
So we go back to the boat place, right?
Go to Grinders Lane.
Now you
There's
do
an
what
exit at
Butcher
Fulton
says.
Street
The
Station.
boat's name is Santa
You
Maria.
get to that radio
You should
and
go
call
to
in,
Grinders
they'll
Lane
send the boat.
and find that radio.
All right,
Take
you
the
got it.
exit from Fulton Street Station to Grinders Lane and find that radio.
All right, you got it. Thank you, guys. It really does mean a lot to me. Really, it does.